Hi, I'm Kesavaraja from Sri Lanka. In this video, I will answer to the questions required by the admission committee on my PhD application in economics at the University of New South Wales. Question number 1. Why do you wish to do a PhD and how will it fit into the career path you envisage for yourself? I wanted to do a PhD in economics because since 2013 I'm working as an economist at the Central Bank of Sri Lanka, and in the future I would like to see myself as a senior economist while playing a policy advisory role. Therefore, I believe that a PhD in economics would be an ideal step towards developing my future career at the central bank. Question number 2. Why do you want to undertake a PhD at the UNSW Business School? There are three main reasons that made the UNSW Business School as my top choice among economic schools. The first and most important factor is the faculty. Since I am working at the central bank, my research interests are in the field of macroeconomics. And I found that there are a number of people whose research works at the UNSW Business School are in line with my research interest. For example, Professor Glenn Otto, Professor Benai Julian, etc. The second reason is the structure of the program. Especially, I love the first year of the PhD program, which has been designed to provide a rigorous foundation to conduct research using a range of methodologies. Last but not least, I love teaching, and I found that there are exciting opportunities available at the UNSW to develop my teaching portfolio. Question number 3. What do you consider to be the advantages and disadvantages to working in an academic career? I consider that there are two main advantages to working in an academic career. First one is the teaching and working with the students. In the academic career, as you are continuously interacting with a large number of students who are sharing their learning and asking questions, I'm pretty sure that the academic career would further enhance your teaching and analytical skills. Second advantage is researching and collaborating. In academia, you often have the freedom to define an area of research. This means that you can work on the problem that are interesting to you, and you also can collaborate with other faculties on interdisciplinary research. However, when it comes to disadvantage, I would say though academic career has a lot of freedom within their research fields, there is a lot of pressure to produce publishable research papers. In particular, researchers who are working in the academic career have to spend a lot of time working towards funding their projects and publishing their results. Sometimes this leads to a lot of competition between academics as well. Question number 4. Tell us about your weaknesses and strengths. If you ask about my weakness, I would say that sometimes I'm too critical of myself. I have noticed this pattern throughout my career at the central bank, where I often feel I could have done more even if objectively I have done really well. Sometimes this leads to a lot of stress and negative self-confidence in my career. If you ask about my strength, I would say that I am very collaborative and always prefer to work in groups. As an economist at the central bank, I have to submit a policy paper on a monthly basis to the Monetary Policy Committee while meeting the strict deadlines, but it's really relatively difficult to finalize policy papers alone, and therefore I have to work with other officers in the department who compiles the statistics. So these activities have not only improved my teamwork skills but also improved my analytical skills as well. My second strength is that I am much familiar with econometric softwares such as MATLAB, eViews, and Stata. I am a member of the macroeconomic modeling and forecasting team at the research department of the central bank. Therefore, I have been able to use these statistical softwares very extensively for econometric analysis. I believe that the experiences I gained under this team has improved my technical capabilities while developing my research interest in the macroeconomic modeling. Final question. If you speak with your previous supervisor or colleagues, in which area would they say you need improvement? In fact, during the period when I was conducting my MSc dissertation at the University of Manchester, my supervisor, Dr. Paul Midlich, always say that I am focusing only on Sri Lankan context when it comes to some interesting research, and therefore he suggested that I should expand my research coverage in my future studies. I believe that I will be able to expand my research coverage beyond Sri Lanka during my PhD studies. Those are the 5 questions that I have to answer in my application. Thank you very much for listening my video, and I'm looking forward to hear from you. Thank you. Bye.